Kat here, your favorite ginger bibliophile, and I'm back with some nice fun stuff today for my favorite time of year. It's the Halloween TBR, which I'm probably not going to get through if I'm being honest with myself, but where's the fun in that? We got to challenge and pretend that we can do it, right? And if you're not into the spooky, well, sorry, I'll have some other videos for you eventually, or some cute animals, because Wednesdays and work. But it's Halloween time and we gotta get into it and set the mood. Though admittedly, I have not read any of the books that I'm going to show you, so hopefully they're nice and scary because none of them are rereads. So the first one is kind of cheating, if y'all have been watching me for a while, which if you haven't, make sure to hit that like and subscribe so you can start. I'm doing a TBR challenge with myself of, okay, let's read what I already own before I buy a bunch more, and I keep failing. But only like 3 or 4 times, so that doesn't count right. So, I started one book already that, well, to be fair, it's Pandora's jar. It's Greek mythology and basically going, I thought it was like a novel, but it's kind of breaking down some of the women that are featured in Greek mythology and going, yeah, they've been kind of screwed over. But as it's not a actual novel, I'm going to basically be reading this like in spurts, because here's this chick, we'll dedicate like 20 pages to her, another one. It's not even 300 pages, so I should be able to get through it. But this I started in September, and I do want to finish it, but the rest are all for spooky season. And this one I think actually is an urban fantasy, but it's still monster-filled. I like to kind of blur the lines between straight-up horror and just creature feature urban fantasy. So we've got Wrong Side of Dead by Kelly Medding. I have never read this series. I've never read this author before, but look at that cover. This is a chick ready to off somebody with her wolf. Like, that screams spooky season. Kind of like Little Man screaming that there's somebody having the audacity to be outside without permission. And he's very happy about it. He's sitting guard at the front window wagging his tail as he cusses everyone out. But let's see. So what's this one about? Monster hunter Evangeline Stone woke up on the wrong side of dead this morning. And now there's hell to pay. You can't tell me that don't sound like a good time. And, dude, she woke up dead. Like, that's perfect for some Halloween's time. Oh, as I knock my camera, setting that away. Well, my phone that uses my camera. And the next book is something for Occult Detective October that was started by MJ, and it's going to be hosted by a few other awesome folks that I'm blanking on them at the moment, but I will try to look them up and link them all down below. But it's White Knight by Jim Butcher as part of the Dresden Files series. I don't know which number in the series this is, but I'm hoping that I can read them as is, as kind of like standalones, because otherwise, yeah, I know he's got like 1 billion books, and rude, sometimes they give you listings. Did I just accidentally miss it somehow? I was going to try to see how far along I am. Oh, hey, I found it. Not too bad. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is only book 11. I'm only 10 books missing from starting off with this. And I think he's on like 20 something now, but that looks nice and creepy, and so this should be like a really good time. Again, not straight up horror, but still, supernatural, monstery, October. And the next one, y'all should really be expecting from me at this point. I said I was going to read it last month, and of course, I was overly ambitious. But it is my favorite horror author, Dean Koontz, Icebound. And I still have no idea what on earth this is, because, there's the back. There is nothing in the cover except for, hey, people really like this. So, that kind of bugs me. Like, I kind of want to know what a book's about without having to sit down and read a few chapters, but it's Dean Koontz. It was at my favorite used bookstore. I snatched it up. And this was formerly titled Prison of Ice, which actually kind of sounds like Ice Hunt from James Rollins, who is like my favorite freaking author. If you want a nice action-packed thriller, go check him out. And we get to meet my favorite character from the Sigma Force series before he joined Sigma Force, Kowalski. Because who doesn't love a guy that loves to blow stuff up? So, yep, Icebound, Dean Koontz. Eventually I will find out what this is about so I can tell you all about it. And then another one, because honestly, the only author that I have for you this month that I've read before is Dean Koontz. The rest are all, they sounded cool, they looked kind of creepy, I gave them a try. So we've got next is Creepers by David Morrell. And that doesn't look like the scariest thing in the world, but come on now. So, let's see here. It's on a cold October night. 5 people gather in a rundown motel on the Jersey Shore and prepare to break into the Paragon Hotel. The once magnificent structure is now boarded up and marked for demolition. Ooh, I want to demolish something. They are creepers, urban explorers with the passion for investigating abandoned buildings and their dying secrets. Reporter Frank Ballinger joins him to prowl this highly illegal activity for the New York Times. But he isn't looking for just another story, and soon after they enter the rat-infested tunnel leading to the hotel, he gets more than he bargained for. Danger, fear, and death await the creepers in a place ravaged by time and redolent of evil. Yeah. And apparently Stephen King, said it was good, but we all know how those blurbs go. So we'll see. And the last one, this has to be my favorite frickin' cover. I've never read this author before, but I actually have heard of them. I think I saw it on BookTube before I, was like, what the heck, and snatched it up. And then I plan on doing a tag for y'all where the creator of the tag actually mentions this book as, one of her favorite series. And it's Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. And if that cover doesn't say spooky Halloween, I don't know what does. I mean, we got skulls, we got snakes, and oh, it kind of matches one that I have. Ha 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 ha! How awesome is this that I got last year in? Oh. Ooh, demon eyes. This is one that stays out on my coffee table in my living room at all times of the year. I don't care. It goes well with, the flowers and the bats. Totally, right? You gotta have some fun where you can, and Disney and Halloween and like Harry Potter will be out year-round at my house. It is what it is. It fits with the shirt too, like I got butterflies and skulls. And all pretty colors. Gotta keep it confusing and creepy, right? Like you might not know what's going on. You might not like it, but you'll never be bored. 'Cause nobody will ever know what's going on, including me. So, again, I don't really know what this one is. It's a quest for vengeance that will unleash hell itself. So, yeah, this sounds like this is a good, it's a YA novel, so it probably isn't that scary to actually match this awesome title. But I have a feeling it's going to give nice creepy vibes and still be a really good time. So if you're not big into horror, but you still want to get a little into that mood for Halloween, give this one a try with me and we'll see how it goes. So hopefully one of those sound interesting to y'all, or do you know some books that I should be reading instead? Drop a line, let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.